Hey Internet, it's your old friend Dominic here with the All-American Casino Guide, and if you're new here, we're a channel dedicated to providing you with all those tips, tricks, tutorials, and sometimes even trivia about casinos and casino games to really pump your game up. So speaking of game, we love playing Texas Hold'em, and we play online fairly regularly now that we're all more or less locked in our homes. And what we've been doing here is I've been dissecting a long night of poker play between myself and 4 of my colleagues from the channel. And so what we're going to do is their hands are visible now. They weren't visible, obviously, when we were playing. That really wouldn't have any challenge to the game itself. But that's just for you to see what we're playing with at each particular hand. So I'm Novocaine, Robert's Vendrick GL. I guess that stands for good luck. Alicia is some wild combination of ones, and I hope that's not like her like security number or her like bank account number or something. Like that would be dangerous. And of course, Adam, the hungry Hungarian, who is always hungry for more of my chips. He takes them so frequently nowadays. I have to figure out what that kid's Achilles heel is. You know what it is? I guarantee you it's that we're playing online. I'm gonna use that as an excuse. It's that we're playing online. If we were playing heads up, face to face, I would take his money because I could tell. I can read him better than that. I think he's one of those guys who's better online than he does in live play. I'm just gonna make excuses like that. That sounds right. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and press play. Okay, so this is the first hand of this particular video. I'm 10-5 offsuit. And I'm right on the action here. I'm going to be making the big blind bet. James has got 4-10 off suit. Let's see. What am I going to do with king? Sorry, I keep trying to make it a better hand. It's 10-5, not king 5. 4-10. James with a slightly worse hand than me. Slightly, just ever so slightly. 8-9 off suit. Vendrick. It's interesting that Alicia didn't like the king 3 off suit. She is short stacked right now, but it is a king, and the bet it wasn't monstrous pre-flop. It was 100, and I mean with 3,700 left in your chip stack, you have 37 more blinds that you could call just to see some cards. So anyway, I don't really agree with her decision there to fold a king 3. I mean, it's at least a face card. It's a good face card. And now again, hindsight's 20/20, but here we have on the flop, she would have got a king and she would have had top pair. Adam with his nothing. I got a pair of 5s. I'm checking because I hate the fact that there's queens and kings on the board. Looks like, let's see, is Robert going to go ahead and try to, do something here? No, he's going to check. All right. All right, here comes the ace. So now I'm hating my life even more because I already didn't want to bet with a pair of 5s when there were kings and queens on the board. Now I have to compete with aces on the board. It's always bad when there's like an ace or like face cards and you don't have any of them. I mean, this is just a bad spot right now. And then there's the queen. So I'm super concerned about a full house, and also super concerned that somebody has something paired up better than me. I got that pair of 5s. I folded the hand. I don't know why I did that. Wait, let me go back. I got to go back. I got to see why. Why did I fold that hand? Why did I fold that hand? I'm rewinding now. Wait, because Adam bet 100. Because Adam bet 100, I folded. I folded because Adam bet 100. What? I lacked that much confidence. Adam scared me that much. Wow. Oh, maybe Adam should start hosting this show. You can maybe give some insights how to take Dom's money. We can make a video on that. Just Adam, he's on the button now. He's the dealer. I have ace king on offsuit, so at least small blind. I got a decent hand. 9-10 suited. James has a decent hand. Alicia folds the 8-5, which I probably agree with. And Adam's just why not? He's the big chip stack leader. He can afford to call bad hands and see if anything happens. Okay, so of course I have an ace and a king, and none of those cards come up on the flop. And 2 hearts come, and I don't have any hearts. So I'm feeling really nicely insecure about my hand. James gets the pair of 9s. He feels more secure. All right, so there's the 3rd heart. So I'm probably feeling even worse about my confidence level. My straight draws have gone to hell. The only thing that could possibly save me now is a king or an ace on the river. James with a pair of 9s. He should be making a good bet here, hopefully. I mean, he's probably worried about the queen too. I mean, he's not stupid. And speaking of not stupid, Robert, not stupid at all, decides to fold his hand. He realizes he doesn't have anything at this point, and his outs are ridiculously bad. Hopefully I get out of this hand. I think I'm intelligent enough to get out of this hand. Please, God, tell me, yes, I fold the hand. Okay, so Adam and James. So this is the part where Adam gets a 3rd 6. Of course he gets a 3rd 6 because that's what Adam does. He either has the best cards or he just somehow, and then he goes bets 3,000. Of course, James probably felt that Adam was bluffing, but he wasn't, was he? He wasn't. No, he wasn't. He had a massive hand. He had 3 6s, which is the devil's hand, 666. Maybe that's it. Maybe he sold his soul to the devil, and that's why he gets such good cards when he plays. Because I wear a white hat because I'm the good guy, and I think Adam, he's the bad guy. Okay, finally, I have a decent hand. I got pocket aces. James has queen jack offsuit, 9 jack offsuit for Robert. Alicia's got king 10 offsuit, and Adam's got 10 queen offsuit. So of course the hand that I have, pocket aces, everybody has a decent hand. Or at least certainly a straight draw, to say the least. So this is gonna be really interesting to see how this plays out. Now remember, okay, guys, pocket aces are not an automatic win. It's so deceptive. Like you think it's good, you really think it's a great hand, but pre-flop it's nothing. It's nothing. All right, so here we go. Adam goes ahead and limps in on the big blind. What do I do? Am I gonna be all cocky? Of course I'm cocky. It's all cocky and cockiness. I gotta throw out 1,000 pre-flop. That's how cocky I am with my pair of aces. And okay, so here we go. I actually got 3 takers. That's amazing. And the only person who benefited, well, I guess everyone really benefited. Okay, so they're all throwing $500 out there. I'm so cocky. I'm gonna throw 1,000. I'm raising it. I'm gonna re-raise. Let's see. Alicia's debating. Yeah. Okay. So see, 3, 4, 6. I'm feeling so cocky at this point. I'm just I'm giggling on the inside. Right now, I can just tell you right now. I don't even remember what my emotional state was at this point because we recorded this so long ago. But I'm all in. I'm so cocky. Nothing can beat me, except for if another jack comes. 3 aces there. Yes, thank God. I feel vindicated as I take Vendrick's money and I double up my stack. So that was what I love how I started off that hand telling you that a pair of aces is not an automatic win, and then I end up getting a 3rd ace on the river and just kind of dismissing my point altogether that you shouldn't rely too. But I mean, I think I played that well. I was playing that very cocky, and everyone probably thought I was bluffing from the get-go. Okay, so here's the new hand. I have king 5. Okay, so this is, again, I've talked about this before. It's my stupid hand to play, so unfortunately it's not the perfect combination, but like I said, I want king of spades and the 5 of hearts, but I'll accept the 5 of spades and the king of diamonds. That's still king 5. Probably because I like 5 so much. I don't know. James has the ace of spades, though. There, 8 aces and 8s, 8 and 7 on suit for Vendrick. Alicia, 5-8. She's got probably the worst. No, I take that back. Adam with his terrible 6-2 offsuit. But knowing Adam, he's probably going to turn it into a straight. And so he's going to limp in pre-flop for $100. And then the flop's going to come. He's going to get like 3, 4, 5 on the flop, have a straight. I'm going to go all in. I'm going to call him and lose all my money. It's going to happen. Just watch. Just watch. No, pretty much. Pretty damn close. 3, 4, 7. So all he's missing is the 5. And he'll have a 7 high straight. So I bet 200 because, you know, I'm feeling like I need that 6. There's that 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need that ace or that 6. Just need that ace or that 6. Okay, Adam's got this, you know, he feels confident. He's gonna throw a $1,600 bet out. Let's see how I respond to it. At this point, I probably just, he intimidated me with this $1,600 bet. And there's that third 2. I told you. What did I tell you? Adam, you son of a... You get 3 2s on the river. Who wins with 3 2s? Pre-flop, he decides to play 6-2 offsuit. He just limps in, you know, just limping in. He's got a straight draw. Then he's got then he pairs up his pair of 2s, and oh jeez, oh my God. Just turn it off. All right, new hand, new opportunities here. New opportunities to embarrass myself to Adam. 7 jack on suit with clubs. And then, of course, James has a pair of snowmen. Vendrick, 9 king off suit. Alicia, she's got 6-2 this hand. Not going to nearly be as productive for her as it was for Adam, I guarantee you. And then we got Adam with 5 queen clubs. He's the small blind. I'm the big blind. With his pair of 8s, James feels cocky. He's going to raise, and Alicia gets out of the hand, and she should, because 6-2, despite what you just saw, is a bad hand. But she gets the pair. She would have paired up her 2s here. But again, a pair of 2s normally it's a terrible hand. You know, where was this hand? Where were these cards last hand? That's really what I'm asking. So Vendrick's now sitting with the top pair to pair of kings. And my flush dreams have flushed down the train. And it looks like $500 bets are going around, and I'm going to hopefully fold and not be stupid enough to call, but I'm probably stupid. I'm probably going to be stupid. Knowing me, and I fold, thank God. I wasn't that stupid. All right, so this comes down to James and Vendrick. Thank God I can just focus on them and their bad decisions. Okay, so James does the right thing here. And he goes ahead and bets because he's got a pair of 8s. But I'd be really concerned about that king if I was him. But he wasn't. He obviously wasn't too concerned about the king, and it really bit him in the ass. I mean, he was sitting with a pair of pocket 8s the entire time, felt confident, but he just ignored that king. He just thought there's no way anyone else has a king. But you gotta appreciate the fact that there are 4 other people at the hands who all got dealt cards too. And if there's a king on the board and it's not in your hand, chances are it's going to be in somebody else's hand. All right, next hand here. Speaking of hands, be interesting to see discourse analysis, how many times I say the word hand or on suit or suited. I think these are words you can see repeated over and over again. King 9 off suit for me. 9-5 offsuit for James. Ace-3 offsuit for Robert. Alicia with a pair of fours. She had a pair of fours, I think, in the last video, and it didn't really work out too well for her. 9-6, Adam being the big blind. I call, of course, with my king 9. I feel confident. Feel confident with king 9. Of course, that confidence gets crushed by the fact that like nothing comes up here. Spades. I don't have any spades. Now Alicia's got 3 of a kind, 3 4s. And the only way they can make this better is if she ends up with that full house. Let's see how she plays this. I fold, thank God. I'm out of the hand. All right, so there's a pair of 5s for good old James. 4, 5, 6. You know, it looks 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh God, Vendrick's. Okay, there's the 4th 4. I knew it. I knew for some reason she was going to get the 4th 4. Probably because I remember this hand, like some sort of repressed memory of just watching this hand and thinking to myself, like, how is this going to happen? And sure enough, boom, she takes Adam's money. And I'm happy to see someone take Adam's money if it's not me. But the reality is he's just giving her my money. Geez, I got to beat like Adam real bad next time to really make up for the fact that he just snaked me so many times. If you can't tell, I'm a little PO'd about it. Certainly PO'd about it. All right, next hand. Let's see here. I think this. Oh, we got a couple more hands. Okay, so let's pause it for a second. All right, so I got 8-4 on suit, 6 king offsuit for James, queen 10 for Robert, king 7 for Alicia, and queen ace on suit for Adam. So Adam's got the big hand right here. Let's see if it works out for him being the small blind and having such a nice hand pre-flop. All right, it looks like everybody likes their hands enough to play. Nobody's gonna fold. I mean, oh, and he's gonna re-raise. I got to decide if I like my hand that much. I'm gonna 3 raise him. Let's see if Adam 4 raises me. No, he doesn't. Okay, so there's a pair of 8. So I have nice middle pair, but unfortunately my Robert paired his 10, and now there's 3 clubs on the board. My dreams of getting a flush, again, flushed right down the poker toilet, where I keep all the chips that I give Adam one hand to the next. All right. And it looks like, I mean, I know I'm feeling confident about a pair 8. So that's why so I'm certainly playing like I'm confident, but unfortunately it's hard to play confident against someone who's more confident. And I should have just known. He re-raised me. He had the 10. I should have known, I really should have known. And then here comes a card that's not going to be any help to me at all. I feel like, I got a good pair, but it's not good enough. And you got to play the cards you got, and you got to look at how other players are playing. Certainly, he was pretty much telegraphing to me. I should have gotten that. I have a 10. I have the 10. He kept telling me over and over again, but for some reason I wasn't receiving his message. All right, so here's the next hand. It looks like Adam's got 9-10 off suit. Comes to me. I have 4 queen. Let's see my action here. I'm on the button. Let's see what I want to do. It's a terrible hand. It's not even worth playing. But I'm gonna play. I'm not gonna play it. I decided it's not worth my $100. So watch now. It's gonna be like 3 queens. You're gonna come out on the flop. Just bam, bam, bam. Oh no. Okay, there we go. AK. So nobody gets the king. Nobody gets the ace. Nobody gets the 8. The only person who kind of benefits is Vendrick and at them, but now their straight draws are gone to hell. I mean, is this going to be a split pot? Are these two guys going to be just splitting this up? So 189, that's kind of a weird bet. I'm not quite sure what that was up with that. So James folds $189 bet. All right, so now here comes that queen that would have actually helped me out. Yeah, if I would have stayed in that hand, I would have won. And all because I didn't, well, I would have to play that hand to the river. So you really, I mean, you can look at a hand and say, man, why did I fold? I would have won. I had a pair of queens. That's a horrible, like, justification you're going to put on yourself. Oh, I should have stayed in the hand. I would have had a pair of queens had I continued to throw chips into the abyss, praying for rain. Overall, though, that was a split pot, though. Yeah, they both had 9-10. So that's kind of a sad tie way to end the evening. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns about anything I said here, go ahead and leave it as a comment down below. If you enjoyed my commentary, enjoyed this kind of format of video, make sure to click and clack that like button and show us that love that we need to get to reaffirm that what we're doing resonates with you guys. And if what would really show us it resonates is if you pound that big red subscribe button as hard as you can and ring-a-ding-ding that notification bell so you'll be notified every single time we upload a video to like this or any other video to the channel for that matter. If you haven't checked out the rest of the channel, do so. It is chockerd. It's completely filled to the gills with great tips, tricks, tutorials, and trivia about casinos and casino games. Guys, my name is Dominic. This is the All-American Casino Guide, wishing you luck and reminding you as always, play responsibly.